It is of great significance that the truth of the law of assumption have been proven time and again by the personal experiences of thousands of successful men and women, like Andrew Carnegie, Thomas Edison, Henry Ford, Napoleon Hill, and many others. Throughout the past 25 years, thousands of people applied these principles and proved them successful in innumerable instances. All these successful men and women attributes to an unwavering assumption of their wish already being fulfilled every success that they have achieved. They were confident that by these fixed assumptions their desires were predestined to be fulfilled. Time and again they assumed the feeling of their wish fulfilled and continued in their assumptions until that which they desired was completely realized. As history tells the tale, industrialist Andrew Carnegie arrived to the USA in 1848 with less than $1 in his wallet. In a period of 50 years, he rose to head up America's steel empire and took the title of the richest man in the world. A young journalist by the name of Napoleon Hill approached Carnegie in his later years and asked him to describe how he acquired such success. Seeing a drive in Napoleon Hill that he recognized as similar to his own, Carnegie appointed him to document all the strategies that made him successful. Together, they pioneered what is now referred to as the self-help genre, and wrote Carnegie's 10 Rules of Success, which could be summarized in 3 simple steps. 1. Define your purpose, which means know clearly and exactly what you want. 2. Indulge your imagination with concentrated attention on your ideal or desire already being fulfilled. 3. Practice faith, which means simply maintain this feeling of already being or having your wish fulfilled. Live your life in the sublime spirit of confidence and determination. Disregard appearances, conditions, in fact all evidence of your senses that deny the fulfillment of your desire. Rest in the assumption that you are already what you want to be, for in that determined assumption you and your infinite being are merged in creative unity. And with your infinite being or God, all things are possible. God never fails. Through the mastery of your assumptions, you are in very truth enabled to master life. It is thus that the ladder of life is ascended, and the ideal is realized. The clue to the real purpose of life is to surrender yourself to your ideal with such awareness of its reality that you begin to live the life of the ideal, and no longer your own life as it was prior to this surrender. He called things that are not seen as though they were, and the unseen becomes seen. Each assumption has its corresponding world. If you are truly observant, you will notice the power of your assumptions to change circumstances which appear wholly immutable. You, by your conscious assumptions, determine the nature of the world in which you live. Ignore the present state and assume the wish fulfilled. Claim it, it will respond. The law of assumption is the means by which the fulfillment of your desires may be realized. Every moment of your life, consciously or unconsciously, you are assuming a feeling. You can no more avoid assuming a feeling than you can avoid eating and drinking. All you can do is control the nature of your assumptions. Thus, it is clearly seen that the control of your assumption is the key you now hold to an ever-expanding, happier, and more noble life. It is our wish and our blessing that things you never thought possible will happen to you. To support us, please subscribe the channel, Rumi Sufi Mystic, and press the like button.